Hello. Welcome to the cafe. My name is Dr. Lampwick, your host, as always. And to my right over here is my newest employee, Octavius the Gremlin, and he'll just be he'll just be chilling here for a little bit. Uh, Whoops. Well, he does that sometimes. Whoops. Nope, he does that sometimes too. Ahem. Anyway, Octavius is just he just hangs around. Um, but he has important work to do, so don't bother him too much. He'll be with me later. Anyway, um, announcements. I'm working on not a new model, but a just kind of a new setting. Um, just something I'm doing for fun. You may see it soon if I can get it to work. Uh, that's a big if, unfortunately, right now. Anyway, what else? What else? What else? Next Lampwick's Guide entry should be next week. On schedule, I think. Um, I am planning to uh, play some other games. I've been playing a lot of Gloomwood. I'd like to make some progress in Elden Ring because I do eventually need to finish the game. But anyway, um, I have other games on the docket, obviously. I think that's it. Elden Ring today. If you didn't see the announcement, if you're new here, um, I think that's it. Yeah. Octavius, um, why don't we switch over and boot up the game. I do not know why it made that sound. Where video game found? It has been a while since I've played a controller game, so I've been replaying Terraria. I made the mistake of getting obsessed with it again. So, yeah. I've thought about whether or not I'd play that on stream, but you got to reserve some things for yourself to just not have the pressure of streaming while you're trying to play the game. So, it's one of those things that I'd like to just kind of have that for me. All right. This is gonna take a minute to get back into. Okay. Gotta remember all the controls. Remember all the timing. This is going to be bad because the DLC is not a place to be trying to remember how to time a dodge. Because every time I get hit, it's half my health bar. Bum, bum, bum. Whoop. Got an email. Whoa. Okay. Nothing bad. Just something I wasn't expecting. Anyway. Oi, oi. I am still trying to think about other content to do. Um, I said I was done with the announcements, but this isn't an announcement per se. But I am still trying to think of other content to do besides just like my gaming streams and the Lampwick's Guide stuff. the amount of time I've been able to actually put towards streaming and other things recently has not been much. Um, and that doesn't seem like it's going to change anytime soon. So I don't know. It's a hard balance to strike. I certainly want to do more, but you know, I have other obligations and responsibilities that must be attended to first. But anyway, it's in my mind and on my mind, and I may get into it eventually. All right, let's see here. There we go. Light attacks. Whoop. Big lag. Heavy attack. Block. And the special attack. Jump attack. Gotta remember that combos. Is it the heavy attack that chains? Yeah, there we go. Gotta remember that. I wanted to use a different thing besides just my perfumer weapons that I've been using. Where am I? This is not where I want to be. No. I want to finally go to the tower settlement. Finally make some progress, do one of the legacy dungeons.
Welcome.
I don't think he has anything I really want. Sealed Spirit Springs, I already kind of know about those.
Goodbye.
Righteous Tonic.
I don't know what brings me here. Do I have... Hold on. Do I have any, ability to Shadow Realm? No. I'm probably where I want to be. Opaline, Stone Bar, break enemy stances. I think that's good, right? Maybe boosting lightning would be better. Yeah, probably boosting lightning. Let's do that. And it's hard to go wrong with the Opaline Heart here. I don't know how to use that one properly, so... Restores HP upon defeating enemies. Relieves attacks, recover HP after damage is taken. Okay. What are those markers? They're up there. All right. I'm just getting my bearings again here. Okay, sure. Okay. We in it now. What the... Hold on. Sorry. What the... do I have here? Incantations, runes, yes. Is there anything better? Magma? I mean, that might be useful, but... do I really need a lot of runes right now? I mean... I don't think I do, but then this would be better because it lowers my FP. This also would be good. Unfortunately, I really need this. If I switch off of it, I'm heavy load immediately. This also might be good. Sorry, I didn't expect to have these questions for myself. But here I am. We're gonna go with this. All right. Time to stop messing around, I say, after spending a bunch of time messing around. Now that I think about it, I've already got partially in. I'm not going to fight the scorpion things again. I remember them. If I could not see those again, we'd be good. I'm almost guaranteed to see them again. Okay. I have been here. I gotta remember that this thing changes attacks. Otherwise I'm gonna get owned. So if I push it multiple times, it's gonna chain into attacks that I might not want to chain into. Am I going to be attacked? Seeing all of this and then immediately being told, hey, why don't you go underground? When underground in this game is almost entirely a bad thing. Ow. Okay. I'm dealing with magic too. There we go. Should I go down the well? I'm already being presented with multiple paths, and I hate it. Because I'm not going to remember to come back and deal with them. Ow. Ow. Okay. With the delayed attacks, good. I'm not sure I really mess with the twin axe very much. It's cool. But it doesn't really seem like... I don't really feel like my kind of weapon. I don't know. The way it chains attacks, I'm not very good at... Of course, there's no that side. I'm not very good at reading my own, like, inputs. I'm too flighty. Too button mashy, unfortunately. Whoa. Big one. I love the music. I don't know if you can hear it properly. Hopefully you can. I don't know what the volume levels are at, honestly. Deal with those stupid magic men again. my basic lightning bolt is honestly pretty... might be enough to deal with these guys. Yeah. Okay, that's enough to deal with them, which is good. Because I don't have to deal with them, it seems. Okay. Some of my skills are just like, why do I bother? An axe a little bit more just like an axe if I one-hand it. Maybe that's the direction I should go. I know it kind of defeats the purpose, but I don't know. I'm just not really getting used to the twin aspect of it. It's a little too slow in its combos. Hiya. I mean, that one's good, obviously, but... it can also get you into trouble. Oh, God. What? Full combo. Dead end? You don't have that. Okay. Yep, I freaking knew it. Oh, well, not a dead end. Okay. Well, indoors we go. Maybe perfumer bottles for indoors. Hi. I see Grace. Man, these perfumer bottles are so fun. Freaking love them. Ha! Cannot die to me, sir. Silver horn tender. What is the... is it tender as in chicken tender or tender as in, like, monetary? Because either way, I have questions. Okay, I need a frick ton more pills. Okay. Ghost flame breath. I like that, but yeah, well, I don't know, it's hard to beat the ability of the perfumer's thing to kind of stop guys in the tracks. Ow. Oh, it's these guys. No. It seems to, if not completely stagger them, it at least kind of interrupts their attacks a little bit. Is there places I could get to rooftop-wise? Oops, I almost fell. Why are there, like, carpets all over the roof? I'm so confused. Ooh, item. I too put carpets on my roof. Gotta protect that delightful moss-covered moldy shingle deal. Those aren't shingles. What are they? What do you call these? Not shutters. What am I thinking? What do you call these? Forget. Anyway. I'm not a smart man. What common sense I have is a blessing. Hello? Well done, no jumping in. Oh, okay. this guy's not doing very well. See, silver horn tinder. What am I like? What are we looking at here? This place is weirdly dense. Everything's so close together. Kind of giving me the jubilees. The jeebs. And a little bit of jeebs. Ah. You cannot backstab him. That is the wrong... Why was I on the wrong item? If he can't backstab, I'm just gonna lighten his booty. There are far better ways. I could have said. Anyway. Okay, so it doesn't seem like that really staggers him. Frick! Gosh dang, infinite combo frickin' That's the DLC is consistently giving me reasons to really dislike this type of difficulty scaling, where all they do is basically give all the enemies infinite combos and stuff like that. Because see, I miss one dodge and I'm screwed. Got up my skill level, baby. Get good, as they say. Oh. Okay. What? Really? Gonna pull that number on me? That was a DS2 thing. I mean, honestly, that's been around since DS1. I can't really see anything. It just feels DS2-y. Gosh dang, the enemy placement in DS2 was predatory. Nope. Enemies walking up to me. Why is the air spicy? Hi. There was no reason to do that. Did he just... Is this gonna pull me? I think that guy just ran off the edge, but like... I thought he got maybe pulled by the water, but he just went for it. Points for guts, I guess. I clearly need something with a bit more range on it, or the bigger enemy's storeroom key. Well, I've passed a lot of locked doors, so that could go to a lot of places. Where am I? Hi. Oh, Lord. Good gracious, my friend. Oh, really? This is what we're going with. Ah! Okay. Well. Look him. Got him. Woo! I went too far. Okay. First off left. Thank you. Wait. Okay, there's stair left, and then there's passage left. Could you please... Ah! Just carpet the ground in lightning. Just the whole ground. Just fumigate this place. Okay. Left must mean down the stairs. Shortcut maybe? But I don't know that I've seen a lot of like dead ends necessarily, except for doors. Hello? Oh, this must be the front door that I couldn't open. I'll bet. Yeah, okay. Probably? Yes. That is exactly what this is. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I'm getting pretty low on stuff. I kind of want to go back to some of the other areas, though, and see if that key... Where key? Storeroom on the second floor of Belurat. I don't know what that means. Whatever, we're just gonna rest. If I have to fight that big guy again, this looks like it could be a storeroom. No. Okay, this one isn't locked. It just doesn't open from this side. So I need to look around a little bit more. He ain't dead. He's down. Indiscriminate justice. I don't know what these people did. Ah, what? I was almost certain I was out of his range. That was Olympic level long jumping. Oh. Hard to beat just the regular lightning bolt, to be honest. Just, you can zap it off so quick. Right. Was there a locked door up here? Maybe? Sorry, I'm searching my memory banks, and it takes the entire processing power of my brain. This looks like an area where a storm would be, right? Was there a locked door around here? Maybe this way? Yeah. Yeah. What? Maybe not hostile? Where does this lead? Balcony above place. Okay. I see, I think? But what good does this do me? It just leads to a dead end. A way to get back out? I don't know. Foreboding. Hi.
Who art thou, stranger?
I don't know. Why do you have horns growing out of your face? We both got questions.
Peons, methinks. Tell me, does thy kind never weary grow?
What?
How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame. Our tower
You got horns
by
growing
thy
out of your face.
kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all.
You know, I've got some stuff on my armor too. I guess I
These
can't really say
deeds
anything.
long enough. Listen,
Eh?
progeny of the wanton strumpet.
Man,
For thy
she's
sins
spitting.
Thou shalt have thy recompense.
Wanton
The sacred
strumpet.
beast shall unleash its ire. Till then,
Okay.
with this old hag, do what thou wilt. For all the good it'll do thee in the end.
Huh?
For what reason dost thou falter, villain?
For what reason does thou
Enact
falter?
thy sordid work, else tuck away thy loathsome issue of the rotten strumpet.
You like the word strumpet, don't you?
Be gone. These lands. Be gone. These lands.
Okay. Right. Well. An interesting diversion. I'm gonna rest Grace just to get my stuff back, since it really was kind of just a diversion there. Have I gotten any cool new weapons that I should remember having? Oh, I have. I suppose I could level this up. It does scale with faith, somewhat. Spirit sword. I need way more intelligence. Starline sword? Not intelligence again. I need way more strength for that. 39. What am I at? I suppose I could use this. That'd be an interesting weapon, though. It would be fairly close to this. I need something with a little bit of range, honestly. Spear would do nicely. I obviously have this as a spear. Unfortunately, anything else is going to put me at heavy load. Except this wouldn't. How does this work? A little bit of range, I guess. Probably doesn't do very much damage. I can invest. Do I have point? Do I have stuff to invest in it, though? Probably not, right? Sorry, I'm just looking through some stuff here. I haven't really considered this in a while. This would give me some range, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Let's see what I would need to upgrade it, since I've got some cash right now on hand. Oh, did I get any? Have I gotten any like spirit things? Blood Fiend Hexer? Kinda. I haven't gotten anything fun yet. Is this a somber weapon or a non-somber weapon? Non-somber. Let's go get some normal smithing stones. Just buy a bunch, since I don't really absolutely need the runes. At the moment. Nope, I don't want mushrooms. Not right now, I don't. Maybe later we can talk. Okay, now do I have the runes to actually upgrade it? Suppose I should probably save these for upgrading something that I actually really want. I don't know. Man, Giant Hunt is too good. Honestly. Giant Hunt, maybe, I may want to go back to that. Could I even wield that, though? Is that too heavy? Just barely not. I don't know, man. Oh, I did upgrade this. Okay. That does a lot of damage. Alright. I don't think I want to do anything with the Smith's Great Dagger. But this boy. This guy right here. He might be a different story. Okay. Well, back to Belurat. I think it's this one. Alright, we're gonna see if Giant Hunt does anything against this guy. I mean, a lot of damage, but it doesn't stagger him. Still, that thrust. Hard to beat. Alright. Back to business. Honestly, it's worth it to carry around that weapon just to have the ability to buff myself with Bike's Dragon Bolt. That's a good boy. Excuse me. A lot of death around here. Enemy ahead. Oh, it's meeting the big guy. Duh. So I got that way, and then was there a way this way? Almost fell into that pit. Type thing. There was a way this way. What did this say? Be wary of right. I feel like I went this way, right? Ow. I forgot his infinite range. That's so good, man. This is a good goal. Oh, yep. I will say, if nothing else, this thing staggers. And that is well worthwhile. Is there a reason to do this? No. It got blocked by the freaking debris? Come on. Got it. Okay. You don't want to come out here? I'll go in there. Bro. Kidding me right now? That's what I freaking thought. No reason for me not to buff myself up. Ah, yes. I do not burn. Ow, what? What is the hitbox? Infinite range, infinite hitbox? I mean, come on. First off, I already did that. Was there a reason? Am I missing the reason that I was meant to go that way? Or that it's asking me to go that way first? Oh no. I hear it. Tried to hit me. Kind of got an AoE, I guess. Not obvious, though. It does not make it very clear that probably should try dodging or something. Oh, come on. Why? How did I aggro that guy? Absolutely burning through my resources there. Mostly because I'm being stupid. Nice to meet you, Mr. Potman. I do not know what your pot signifies, but I do not want anything to do with it. Golden horn tinder. I could go for some golden tenders right now, honestly. Anyone else with me? Except I am allergic to gluten, so golden tenders really doesn't work. Ooh, big boy! I see you. I see you, sir. Infinite poise. I understand. I get it. Probably not the best thing to get through his guard, but doesn't leave me a lot of room to... Ooh. That doesn't leave me a lot of room to maneuver. And by maneuver, I mean... Doesn't leave me a lot of stamina with which to dodge, unfortunately. Listen. Stop that. Ow. I guess he cast before he... Aye. Got him. Would have nothing to do with your weird combos there. I don't need to go back there. Did I end up going this way? Oh. Going insane. I am hungry though. I haven't eaten yet. What am I doing? Probably won't stream very long today. I've got other responsibilities. Bro casually stomping on graves.
Of gold shall all meet death
Oh frick.
in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Bro got right through my poise. What? Ow. Freaking heck. Ow. Dang. Like most NPCs, you cannot handle the cheeky little lightning bolt.
Graceless heathen, thou shalt not evade the flame of Messmer.
Okay. What crusade insignia? Raises attack power after being an enemy. Cool. Do I need to kill these guys? Nah, probably not. Am I doing it anyway? Yeah. What the frig was that guy doing here? Just showed up, started talking crap to me, and then just... I mean, I killed him, but... What did I ever do to him? Nothing, as far as I know. Reek of sorrow. Alright. Is this a dead end? With just, like, the NPC guy? I guess so. Unless, can I go up there for some reason? Boy was just building a little tower of rocks and I killed him. I don't really feel bad about it though. Arrow. Cool. Or the bow that I have. Wait, is that a... this a way out? No, just another cloth-covered door. A very effective barrier, apparently. Okay, I guess, wasn't this a dead end? Over there, over here? This was a dead end, right? Yeah, that leads to that waterfall, correct? Pretty sure this is a dead end. No, I guess there's a door. Forgot about that. Hi. Get up. I do not feel like eating you right now. Hi. You, I suppose I have to. Damn. Okay, come on. Getting my stuff blocked by random... Oh. That's funny. Hi. Keep dodging way too early, dude. Oh yeah, this is where that one guy was casting spells. Where's his spells? Guess he's chilling. He doesn't care. Time being. Right, because this was where the... Gosh, you know... I think things are gonna go poorly for me. Can't tell if these guys just really don't like lightning or if my lightning is just fairly potent. Aha. Where? Could you lock onto him, maybe? Whoops. I cornered myself. Fortunately, I can make the air spicy. So he was up there. Is that where... Is there any way I don't have to deal with this guy? I didn't kill him. Frick! Ah-ya! He seems to be just in my path, so I think I have to deal with him. Ah! I hate stuff like this. I can avoid dealing with that guy. so hungry. Should have eaten something. No more nonsense. Almost got fooled by his infinite range again. Got him. Oh, yeah, Heh. Guess that mage guy must roam. I would like to cut up your jib. Are you? Okay. That was my own fault. Frick! Hate stuff like this. Alright. Well, I gotta eat something. I'm just too hungry. Very short stream, but I knew it would probably be short. I don't think, I think Octavius probably needs a snack too, so I'm gonna call it here. I know, very, very short, but next stream we'll probably I'll probably do some more Elden Ring. So we're gonna switch back over to the cafe real quick. Exit game, and yeah, I'm gonna keep Octavius from stealing anyone's coffee, and or just emptying it into their lap while it is piping hot. Why have I employed this this gremlin? Well, I needed someone who could chase off rats and stuff like that, and he's pretty good at it. Though the last possum that he found broke his arm. But it was a pretty vicious possum. Anyway, Octavius aside, thank you so much for watching if you did. Sorry it's so short today. Just other obligations. Should be streaming again next week. Maybe I'd like to stream more, but I don't know. Any updates to that will be announced as soon as I have them. And yeah, so look forward to that and the next Lampwick's Guide entry and anything else that I plan to do in the future. Back to it. I believe that the dawn is coming, which means that I and my cafe and little Octavius will be disappearing. However, we will all return when darkness covers the land once again. And a little bit of light is needed. Thank you so much for watching, my dear, dear patrons. And until next time, chase the dark away, my friends. Goodbye.